Welcome to Kern 9000's Horror House.
Wrong Turn 4 Bloody Beginnings is a 2011 American slasher film written and directed by Declan O'Brien. Now, it's the fourth instalment in the Wrong Turn film series, but it is actually a prequel to the original Wrong Turn film. Yep, this is a number 4 that's set before number 1, following that well-tried horror thing of you can't decide how to move forward, why not move backwards? You know, it's like one of those tropes, if you can't decide how to go forward, you move backwards, or you go into space, or you just reboot the franchise. Well, more on that in another video, the rebooting, but this time we're going backwards. The film starts in 1974 at a sanitarium which houses Three Finger, Sawtooth and One Eye, who are known as the Hill Licker Brothers, who are basically the crazy cannibal inbred motherfuckers from the first film, but in pint-sized version. They don't stay that way for long though. Soon we flash forward to 29 years later in 2003, where 9 Western University students spend their winter break snowmobiling around. They get lost, and where do you think they end up? Yes, the sanitarium. Now, instantly, one of my issues with this film compared to the first one is that with these 9 characters, it just feels a bit heavy. It feels like there's too many of them for you to care that much about, and all their personalities seem to intermingle to the point where I was forgetting who was who. The first one, having 6 people, I think was about the right amount to follow, but clearly they just wanted to throw in a few extra deaths. And they kind of did this at the expense of building characters that you would care about dying. What I will say is that this film does really ramp up the gore factor. There are some pieces in it which I would say are pretty darn disturbing. I don't want to go into massive detail, but you do see body parts sliced off somebody and cooked while they're still alive. You see somebody literally torn arms and legs off. It's heavy gore. If you're not into gore, this is not the film for you. There are plenty of scares, and it's not a bad film. I enjoyed it, and at 93 minutes it's not too long of a film to watch through. What they achieved on a $2 million budget is pretty good, but it just doesn't hit the same high points as the first one to me. So, not a bad film, but to me, ultimately forgettable. But a decent use of 90 minutes if you're looking for something to watch. Okay, that's Kern 9000, the Chrome-Faced Man, signing off saying, keep on watching those scary movies, boys and ghouls. Laters, taters.
A Squaffy Bear production.
Hi, it's Kern 9000, the Chrome-Faced Man. I'd just like to say thank you for making it to the end of my video. I've got lots of stuff on my channel. My Horror House doing horror reviews, Games Room doing games, Sci-Fi Station. It's absolutely chock-a-block full. I can also be found on the Retro Gamer U forum, which is full of great people, great laugh. At the end of this video there's going to be some little icons to tick if you want to subscribe. A link to one video, a link to a playlist. I'd also like to recommend the wonderful, talented Just Jessica, who does cosy games like Dreamlight Valley and is my supportive partner. Thank you ever so much once again for watching my video, and particularly if you follow me, thank you for all your support, and have a great rest of your day.